Hey, my name's Allie and this is my logo style presentation. So the Wordmark logo is basically just type with special characteristics that make it unique to the brand, or sometimes not even, like you can see in this upper right, the Jeep logo. There's nothing that special about the Jeep's logo because it looks like it's just a font typed and maybe the spacing between the letters is changed. But everyone knows what the Jeep brand is. My other examples of Wordmark logos are the Vans logo, which you can see the uniqueness in this one just comes from this line that extends from the V, which they also do in most of their shoes. And another one is the Netflix logo. This one's unique just because it curves a little bit, it's straight up here, and it's just how they identify the font. For symbol and icon logos, they are basically a normal or an abstract mark, which is just an identifier, which I think most companies have more than one logo in a sense. So they might have a word mark, they might have the icon, or they might have a combination of a few of the different ones that they use for different purposes, like the header of your website or your profile picture. But the ones I've shown here, starting on the left, this one right here is the Udemy logo, which is like a Skillshare class-based company. This second one is the Instagram logo, which this is what identifies Instagram for most people. The third one is the YouTube logo. And then the fourth one is the Google Drive logo. The next logo we're going to talk about is the Lettermark and Monogram logos. So these can be really detailed or really simple, and I loved in the lectures that we talked about how it used to be the king's ring and how that was like his seal or his stamp that kind of marked that it was him. So for the Lettermark logos, I chose the first one is the CN for Cartoon Network. The middle one I chose is the KFC logo, which stands for Kentucky Fried Chicken. So that one would be a monogram and a shortened letter mark of what KFC is. And the last one I chose for this is the HP logo. Next up, we have combination marks, which are a symbol and a word mark together. I think this is what most companies have, and they just choose to use one or the other depending on where it is and what they're using it for. So from left to right, I have the Red Bull logo, which has the symbol would be the bulls behind in front of the sun, and the word mark part would be where it says Red Bull with the unique font. The middle one is MailChimp, so the monkey head is the symbol and MailChimp is the word mark. And same thing with this last one, which is for Premier League, which is the European Soccer League, and their symbol. For the emblem and crest logos, I think these are really similar to kind of the monogram, but it's more of the ring, what I think the ring would have looked like. So for here I have the Stetson Hats logo, because their logo is actually an emblem. The middle one is a liquor brand, and that's their emblem for Jaeger. And then the one on the far right is the NFL logo. And my last ones to show are Monoline logos. These were honestly the hardest to find any examples of, but I found this picture which I really liked. So it has the Pet Detective one on the yellow, the inked, and more. Thank you.